COVID numbers keep climbing. Maryland reports more than 1,000 new cases again today. Nearly 830 people are in the hospital and 15 more people have died. This comes as state lawmakers meet to decide if school districts should require students and staff to wear masks inside. Hello again, everyone. I'm Tim Williams, and we want to welcome all of you watching us this noon on CBSN Baltimore, where we've been streaming the hearing in Annapolis over masks in schools. And a group of parents, both for and against mask requirements, will be making their voices heard. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren has been monitoring the testimony. He is live at City Springs Elementary in East Baltimore this noon with more. Mike, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Tim. Good afternoon, everybody. Here in Baltimore City, it's not going to make a difference because masks are already required. The big debate is in Carroll County, and we were just listening to some Carroll County school board members telling lawmakers that they should keep masks optional in their county.
The state of emergency was lifted, but the Delta variant has changed the game.
Lawmakers are poised to pass a mask mandate for all students and staff in Maryland public schools, a move the state school board already approved. This hearing is the final step.
The regulation, as we understand it, based on advice from our council, is well within the authority of the state board.
The only school system in central Maryland without a mask mandate is Carroll County's, and the state superintendent and school board president drew pushback from Carroll County Delegate Shoemaker.
Doesn't this establish a dangerous precedent that essentially leads to at least the de facto elimination of local control?
Governor Hogan wanted to leave it up to local school systems to decide whether masks should be mandatory.
You were elected to represent, not lead. Represent the masses.
Masks have been a hot-button issue. Some school boards, like Harford counties, were met with vocal protests over their decision to require face coverings.
Maryland was third from last from reopening. It is not a stat to be proud of, and it is not a stat that I plan to go back to. And so masking enables us to keep the vast majority of our children in school, especially when there is a positive case or outbreak.
And the state school superintendent said at this point he is not considering a vaccine mandate for those students who are eligible for them. And this testimony has been going on for 2 hours now. We'll keep an eye on it. We understand there are more pro-mandate people than anti-mandate people, but they're testifying right now in groups of 5. Reporting live at City Springs Elementary, Mike Helgren, WJZ.